He's the man who wore the cape and brought Superman back to life. A British gentleman with the charm of 007 and the strength of a Greek god. But behind the muscles, the fame, and the Hollywood glow lies a story of grit, luxury, and some controversies that shook the internet. This is the untold story of Henry Cavill, from a small island boy to one of Hollywood's richest and most admired stars. Henry William Dalgleish Cavill was born on May 5, 1983, on the island of Jersey, a small British Crown dependency in the Channel Islands. He wasn't born into Hollywood, royalty. His father, Colin, was a stockbroker, and his mother, Marianne, worked in banking. Henry was one of 5 brothers, a house full of competition, energy, and discipline. From a young age, Cavill was known for his quiet intensity. He attended St. Michael's Preparatory School and later went to Stowe School in Buckinghamshire. It was there, at just 16, that destiny struck. A chance meeting with actor Russell Crowe, who was filming Proof of Life near his school. Cavill, a film enthusiast, introduced himself to Crowe, who offered him advice about acting. Years later, that same Russell Crowe would play Superman's father in Man of Steel, a full circle moment for the young boy who once dreamed big. Cavill's early acting journey wasn't glamorous. He started with minor roles in movies like The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002, and I Capture the Castle. Despite his talent, Cavill faced years of rejection. He was almost cast as Edward Cullen in Twilight and even lost out on the role of James Bond to Daniel Craig. In fact, Hollywood once labeled him the unluckiest man in Hollywood. But luck has a funny way of turning. In 2007, he was cast as Charles Brandon in the hit TV series The Tudors. The role brought him critical acclaim and international attention. Henry Cavill had finally arrived. Hey Brooklyn, then came 2013. Man of Steel hit theaters, and overnight, Henry Cavill became a global icon. His portrayal of Superman wasn't just heroic, it was human, emotional, and deeply powerful. The movie grossed over $668 million worldwide, and Cavill's career took flight like never before. He went on to star in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice and Justice League, becoming a symbol of hope for DC fans everywhere. His commanding presence, sculpted physique, and humble off-screen personality turned him into a fan favorite. But fame also brought with it money, luxury, and scrutiny. As of 2025, Henry Cavill's estimated net worth is around $50 million, and growing. His biggest paychecks came from the DC universe. Reports suggest he earned around $14 million for Man of Steel, and an additional $20 million combined from his appearances in Batman v Superman and Justice League. But the Superman checks were just the beginning. Cavill later starred in The Witcher on Netflix, where he reportedly earned $1 million per episode, making him one of the highest-paid TV actors in the world. His earnings also include endorsement deals, most notably with luxury brands like Dunhill London and Jaeger-LeCoultre, which perfectly match his gentleman image. Despite his fame, Henry Cavill has always kept his private life private, but his taste in real estate reveals a man who appreciates comfort, class, and timeless beauty. Henry lives in a stunning £3.5 million mansion in South Kensington, London, a place that mirrors his sophistication. The mansion boasts modern British architecture, high ceilings, glass walls, and a private gym, because of course Superman needs one. Outside London, he also owns property in South Kensington and Jersey, where he spends quiet weekends away from the Hollywood chaos. His home gym, filled with state-of-the-art equipment, became famous after he shared his fitness videos online, showing his intense discipline and dedication to his craft. Henry Cavill is a man of taste, and his garage is proof of that. His collection of luxury vehicles is valued at over $2 million. Among his prized possessions, a Rolls-Royce Wraith, worth over $350,000, the definition of power and prestige. An Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, a nod to his British roots and his love for James Bond-style sophistication. A Ferrari 812 Superfast with a V12 engine that matches his own intensity. A Bentley Continental GT, often seen when he's in London. A Ducati Panigale V4S motorcycle for those adrenaline-fueled rides through the countryside. Cavill often says that cars for him are not just machines, they're art, engineering, and emotion combined. While many stars spend time on yachts and islands, Cavill's luxury lies in his passions. He's a proud nerd, a gamer, a tech enthusiast, and a die-hard fan of Warhammer 40,000. Yes, Superman paints miniature soldiers and builds models, proving that luxury isn't just wealth, it's having the freedom to enjoy what you love. His gaming setup is legendary, a custom-built PC worth over $5,000 featuring high-end processors and RGB components. He even posted a video building it himself, which went viral with millions of views. Cavill is also an avid traveler and fitness enthusiast. From the French Riviera to New Zealand's mountains, his vacations are always scenic, private, and luxurious. He's also known to fly business or first class wherever he goes, sometimes even piloting smaller aircraft himself. Henry Cavill's style is classic, much like the man himself. He's often seen wearing bespoke suits from Dunhill, Tom Ford, and Gives and Hawks, paired with Swiss watches like Omega Seamaster and Jaeger-LeCoultre Master Ultra Thin. His wardrobe blends luxury with tradition, showcasing that true class doesn't need to scream, it whispers. Every appearance he makes feels deliberate, elegant, and powerful. But beneath the glamour, Henry Cavill is known for his kindness and charity work. He's an ambassador for the Douro Wildlife Conservation Trust, based in his home island of Jersey, and also supports the Royal Marines charity. Cavill often says his brother, who served in the Royal Marines, inspired his respect for the military. He uses his fame to bring attention to causes he believes in, proving that the man who plays Superman truly has a heart of gold. Cavill's role as Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher elevated his status even further. Not only did it make him a household name on Netflix, but it also allowed him to merge his two passions, acting and gaming. He was a fan of The Witcher long before he played the role, having read the books and played the games extensively. His authentic performance earned him critical praise and massive fan loyalty. His earnings from The Witcher seasons reportedly totaled over $10 million, but beyond the paycheck, it showcased his versatility as an actor who could transition from superhero to dark fantasy effortlessly. No celebrity life is without controversy, and Henry Cavill's was no exception. In 2018, during the height of Hollywood's #MeToo movement, Cavill made a comment in an interview about dating and consent that some interpreted as insensitive. He later apologized, clarifying his words and emphasizing his support for equality and respect. His relationships have also drawn public attention, from his romance with stuntwoman Lucy Cork to his relationship with much younger partners. Fans and tabloids haven't hesitated to judge, but Cavill has always responded with dignity, asking for privacy and respect. In 2022, his exit from The Witcher also stirred controversy. Fans were shocked, with rumors suggesting creative differences between Cavill and the show's writers. Around the same time, he announced his return and then sudden removal as Superman. Many felt Cavill was treated unfairly by DC management, sparking massive fan campaigns online under hashtags like #BringBackCavill. Through it all, he remained composed, focused, and humble, the mark of a true gentleman. Apart from acting, Cavill has quietly built a business empire. He's invested in real estate, cryptocurrency, and fitness ventures. He's also associated with Muscle Tech, a global fitness brand, where he has equity partnerships and endorsement deals. Cavill's discipline with money is remarkable. He once said, "I spend where I find value. Luxury is not about excess, it's about excellence." This mindset has helped him maintain and grow his wealth consistently. Henry Cavill's personal life is one of quiet luxury. He lives with his beloved American Akita dog, Cal, named after Superman's birth name, Kal-El. Cavill often calls Cal his best friend, and the duo is often spotted together in London parks. Unlike many celebrities, Cavill doesn't flaunt his lifestyle online. His luxury is discreet, more about peace than parties. He enjoys reading, gaming, cooking, and occasionally sharing glimpses of his workouts and hobbies on Instagram. From a bullied teenager in Jersey to one of the most respected actors in the world, Henry Cavill's journey is nothing short of inspirational. He represents more than just a superhero. He represents resilience, discipline, and authenticity. His wealth and luxury may shine bright, but his humility shines brighter. Henry Cavill once said, "I'm just a normal guy who loves his work, loves his dog, and tries to do the right thing." And perhaps that's what makes him so loved. Not his cape, not his fame, but his humanity. From his million-dollar mansions to his multi-million-dollar career, from his controversies to his kindness, Henry Cavill proves that true luxury isn't about what you own, it's about how you carry yourself. He may have played Superman on screen, but off screen, he's something even greater. A man who turned every failure into flight and every struggle into strength. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Henry Cavill's luxurious world, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the world's most fascinating celebrities. Until next time, stay inspired, stay classy,